up until very recently has just been, it's been a very like non-developed idea. Just the idea of putting coffee in beer, putting the flavor of coffee in beer. That was basically it. But I've been a brewer for a while, but I've also been a barista, and I know that coffee and beer are very similar. They're very versatile. There's a lot of variation. Brew itself is known for making light, bright roasts, and when you think of coffee beer, you usually think of coffee stout. You think of like dark chocolate, cocoa, just like, you know, a dark cup of like Starbucks coffee. And that kind of brought us like into the 90s of the 90s craft beer scene. Brought us a lot of like cool, just like coffee flavored beers, but coffee can be just as varied and versatile as beer. So you're starting to see that a lot more in craft beer these days. You're starting to see light roast, and you're starting to see that paired with coffee saisons, and you're getting the fruity coffee aromas, not just like chocolate and not just you know, cocoa and like dark fruits, but you get a cup of Verve coffee and you're often like you're getting blueberries, you're getting raspberries, strawberries. So our idea was, and it's not a completely original idea, it's something that's coming up a lot now in craft breweries, and just modern takes on like the craft scene of anything, coffee, beer, artisanal whatever. There's artisanal water with, you know, tasting notes of the same, you know, we could pair up, we could partner up with a you know, craft water company and get probably come up with something cool. But the idea is taking this variation. They're so similar, so why not match like coffee with like beer? Why not? If you tried our coffee saison, we didn't take a dark roasted coffee. We didn't go for something like super heavy and chocolatey, because a saison is very delicate and it's fruity and it's got a mild crispness. It's very bright. So we met up with Verve, and we got I think about 4 coffees, and we had this really intense, really strenuous and difficult session where we drank a lot of beer and a couple of cups of coffee, and we blended the two, and got a little bit jittery, got a little bit weird, but we were if you could have seen it, we were really just pouring hot water onto grounds and then mixing it up and then scooping the grounds and the liquid into our beers and just kind of stirring it up and going, oh yeah, that tastes pretty good. But we're actually like drinking kind of like piping hot beer mixed, you know, in grounds. We were like, you know, this tastes good. But you know, with enough experience tasting both, you can tell that they have some similar flavors. So, and they kind of complement each other in certain ways, but they also sort of just match each other. And I think that's kind of the philosophy of what we want to do at Humble Sea. Is we want to whatever we're doing, whether it's hops or malt or coffee. We're doing a wood series. We had a spruce beer with Ventana. Hopefully we're going to be working with, oh yeah, Ventana in the house? Okay. Yeah, we want to continue that, but we've been working with Santa Cruz Guitar Company, who also works with Ventana, and we want to do, take the wood series a little bit further. But whether it's hops or malt or wood or coffee, we want to find the best representation of that thing, and you know, just pair it with a beer that brings out the best in it. However long that takes, we're not. I don't think we can make the best possible beer for this the first time around, but our philosophy, our tagline is experiments in beer, and hopefully, we're setting out with a goal of just the best preparation, the best representation of what we're doing, very consciously trying to create that. That's what I got.
Yeah.